just going to clarify for students who are having difficulty. The first thing you need to do is have a video made. I'm just using a single clip. You might use multiple clips built in whatever fashion you want. I'm just going to use a single clip here. And it's just this Irish cross. And you go to up to the upper right when you're finished your video and you click finish. I'm going to make one suggestion before that. If you add audio to your video, so this is now, you want to make sure that you slice the audio at the end of the video and delete the back end so that your piece is complete. If you need to zoom in, you can go down here to the bottom right hand corner and zoom in and then make sure that those clips are even. And if you wanted to fade that music out, you can click here, create a keyframe, that's what that little dot is, and then grab right here and drag down the volume to 0 or 10%, and you'll hear that it fades out. Okay, so that's a way to make music fade at the end and a way to clean up the end of your video. But in addition to that, I just want to get to exporting. So you're going to click finish. You're going to give your video a name. Sure it's clear and specific to you. You should write your name on it. Again, you're going to choose HD. You're going to export to 3 different tools. You're going to export to WeVideo. You're also going to export to your Google Drive, and you're going to export to YouTube, but you're not going to make it public at this point. You'll do that at a later stage. If you want to make it public, you can, but there's no need to do that. Some of this work you don't want public. So these are your 3 options that you're going to hit, WeVideo, Google Drive, and YouTube. At that point, you're going to hit export. This should go relatively quickly. Once the video has been exported, you'll see the screen finishes. You could share right from here, okay? But I want to just give you a warning that there are some issues with your sharing here. So I'm going to tell you instead to go to exports. When you get to exports, you find the video you made and click on it. You double click it. You need to change the privacy by clicking this switch. You'll see it says current status private. Would you like to make this public? You're going to say yes. You'll see that that has a little open spot there. And from this position, you will click share, copy, and go into Schoology and paste this link. If you don't do it that way, there's no way for me to ultimately get or see your video. You can also download the video from this point, and so you could upload it into Schoology if your video was small enough to do so. This one happens to be small enough to do that, but there may be videos you're making for me that are too long. So if you just click download, it'll download it to your drive. But you also need to remember it is in your Google Drive. So in your Google Drive, you will find a folder that is called WeVideo. It's right here. You double click that WeVideo folder, and inside you will see your exports. All you need to do is right click and share this. When you share it, you're going to share it with me. Um, Now you can do this 2 ways. My recommendation is to really, for your safety, instead of sharing names, which will mean you have to type everyone's name in, just click get shareable link, copy that link, and that link you paste into Schoology, into the assignment and discussions as requested. All right, thanks. I hope that helps.